Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Ripto. I'm Christian and today I've got another great video for you, but this one is more on the technical analysis of Ariva. Now I have covered this token in the past and gave you a little insight of the fundamentals. It's trying to revolutionize the industry by using one wallet to make faster, cheaper transactions for both the user and the company using the blockchain. Now there is a lot of videos, or you can see my video about the Ariva platform, fundamentals and token use. But what I want to do is at the request of a lot of people in my socials is see why is Ariva pumping and if it's a good time to jump in and invest, because I think it's really important that when you say to me, is this a good token, that I actually look at it, do the technical analysis and let you see for yourself. Because obviously, as we say, this is not financial advice, this is just pure for educational purposes. So let's jump straight into the token and have a look. What is Ariva saying? Boom. So as you can see, I'm jumping straight into the technical analysis today because I want to keep this short and brief and try and get this video out as quick as I possibly can. For the people that are asking for me, would I invest in Ariva at the moment and what is Ariva saying? Like I said, I'm not talking about the fundamentals of the token. I did say briefly in the intro, it's a travel token and we have done a video on it in the past. And there are a couple of other cool videos out there that tell you all about this token. But for me at the moment, I just need to get the technical analysis price chart out there for you to see what is going on. Now, as you can see, I'm going to zoom out a little second. Ariva was going sideways for the best part of, I don't know, a week and a half. It did have a massive pump and then a retracement before it went sideways and then had this massive rocket fuel ultra volume rally all the way up to its high, like all-time highs. Then obviously, as you can imagine, the people that were invested in that wanted to take some profits, dropped it all the way back down to this kind of area here. And then people got momentum on the token again, which again smashed an all-time high. Now, since then, this token has been on a downtrend. Now, when I say downtrend, we're talking about a downtrend for the last day or so. And it has been in this descending triangle, bouncing off this support level here and bashing this resistance level here in the descending triangle. But as you can see, as we got closer and closer and tighter, it did fall to the downside. Now, this is really important to watch because with the token falling to the downside here, it means this sort of descending triangle is being validated as a decline and the bears have won in this occasion. But it hasn't dropped down that much because you can see here where the last strong resistance and strong support was on the way up. You can see this is exactly where the token's bouncing at the moment, but I'm not sure how well this token will hold. It seems to have been rejected at the support, and again there's not much movement to suggest that it will break out of this descending triangle. But what you have to be careful with, and the people are asking me about this token, is that if it breaks to the downside on this descending triangle, the next level of support for me would be around about this area here at the 0007811, because this is where all the price chart action was previously a day ago. Now, this is not a mad drop. It's not anything to be majorly concerned about. We're talking about probably a 15% retracement. But what I'm looking for Ariva token to do is confirm categorically of what the support is or what the resistance is, because as you can see at the moment, this was its confirmed support for best part of yesterday and today. We would have said that the strong support was 0010096, and I would have fancied it to be quite a strong contender to get up. But you can see the more times it knocks on a support, the likely it is to be broken. And this was getting hammered about at least here over 8 or 9 times. So it was inevitable with it getting hammered so vigorously, and with it being in a descending triangle, it was pretty inevitable that this was going to break to the downside. Also, from a psychological value, you can see that this was proper overcooked. Now, people were rightly so in this to make money, were taking a little bit of profits, and they're still taking profits because what it is this is in what I would call a trading channel where it's not it is having breakups and it's having breakdowns, but when it finds its support, be it around here or be it this one here, if this candle holds, now remember these are 1 hour candles, then this area here is confirmed as its trading channel, and we would then be looking to use this level here as a resistance, and we'd be looking to use this level here as a support. Now, taking away this descending triangle for a moment, I have to say that this is such a short support and resistance that it'd be pretty difficult to say. And unless it went back above this line here, took a confirmation candle and then started pumping up to test this kind of resistance area here, I wouldn't be confirming a buy in or a buy out or a cash out at this moment in time, because if you think about the potential upside to the downside, I think for it to go to the next support level, we said was about a 15%, but for it to look in its trading channel, and when it uses this as support to get to where it was at its all-time high and settled, is another 53%. So if you're a trader like me and you're doing things, it's worth waiting and sitting out to see where this finds its next level support. Does it confirm this area as support, or does it confirm this area as its support? And then you can choose how you want to trade. Now, let me tell you how I would trade on these two levels of support. Now, I don't normally go into this depth and detail, but I am on this occasion because we're just talking pure technical analysis. So let me say from my trading point of view, if this breaks down and then finds this level here as support, I would be looking then at this level and this level to be its resistance. I can't imagine this one would stay, if it was hammered a lot of times, would stay its resistance that long, because it is quite weak compared to this one here. So I would be looking purely as a trader to sort of, if you're dollar cost averaging in and you're dollar cost averaging out, I'll be looking to buy collection here, and if it's going to the upside, to buy here. But what we need is now is with this massive pump, if I just move this here, we've had this big pump area here. It got rejected, it went down, it found its consolidation, and to me it looks like it's breaking to the downside. But if it finds its momentum and starts trading sideways, I'd be expecting this to continue its rally, maybe be a little bit boring for a while and test this area here. But at the moment in time, I'm sorry to say, I know some people may leave a comment below that are a fan of this, and I'm a fan of it. I'm a big fan of the fundamentals of this token and what I think I can see this doing. But at this moment in time, just from a trading point of view, you can see that this trading pattern is in a massive decline of a downtrend, and it's really broken. Do you know, it's getting rejected at these areas. Everything, even as I speak, it's sort of trying to break down to this kind of support area here. So if you trade, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. But at this moment in time, I think looking at this as a whole, I think we are in a bit of a downtrend. I mean, it is going down even a little bit more as we speak, but we're hoping that it finds strong ground around about here. So for me at the moment in time, just to conclude this video quickly, I wouldn't be looking to get into this token as of yet until it either confirms this as its support area or this as its support area. This is if someone wants to do a scalp trade and they want to use this as a breakout to the kind of upside with a descending triangle. But the big kind of support area is going to be around about here or here. Now it could travel sideways in the small channel, but it is too short and too tight to on. So we just need to see where, and you can see the volume of selling here is getting quite high. So we just need to see where this token gets momentum, because I think a buying psychological level for people will be around about this price. But as I'd like to say before I leave, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, tickle that bell notification, so when you want to message me in the socials to do a bit of technical analysis on a token that you like, you get this information straight at you as soon as I can get it. But as always, what I like to say is trade smart, trade safe, and don't get wrecked.